anything.
You mean you haven't started yet? Patty, Aunt Elsie's going to be here any minute. Now, look at me. I work all day on a shoot, and I have managed to clean this place spotless.
Yeah, but that's your hobby.
Why do we have to invite Aunt Elsie here anyway? Gee, I don't know. It's only her 60th birthday. She only gave us a home when Mom and Dad died.
Yeah, but then you went away to college, and I had to stay there and breathe in the Ben Gay fumes.
And don't you miss her? You haven't seen her since you moved in here with me.
Yeah, I miss her, but I also know her a lot better than you do. I mean, she's had lots of little habits, you know? Little habits that can just drive you crazy. Every day at exactly 12 o'clock, Aunt Elsie makes herself a tuna fish sandwich with a pickle. She puts the pickle on the left side of the plate, takes a bite of the tuna. She takes a bite of the pickle, then a bite of the tuna, then a bite of the pickle, then tuna, then pickle, then tuna, then pickle, then tuna.
Hey! So what? So what if it makes her happy? Patty and Elsie and Uncle Bob are the only family we've got. Besides, she's only going to be here for 2 days. Don't tell me you can't be a little flexible for 2 measly days.
What are you doing?
Oh, there's this big, ugly stain that's been here over a year. It's always driven me crazy.
I don't see anything.
Right there.
The speck? No use, Sam. Forget it. Aunt Elsie's going to think you're a degenerate.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Hi, Elsie! Things are big enough. Elsie at the airport.
No problem.
Oh,
My girls, look how big you got. You are absolutely gorgeous, both of you. The image of my sister.
Thanks, Elsie.
Oh, Samantha, this place is a palace. Must cost a fortune.
no, it's not that bad. I really fixed it up. It was a dump before. A real hellhole. Heck hole.
Look at this interesting furniture.
And Elsie, I'm sorry I couldn't pick you up at the airport, but I had to work. I hope you don't mind.
Mine, don't be silly. I had a fabulous ride with Jack in his 1955 Buick. Too bad Uncle Bob couldn't make it.
They're just swamped at the store this time of year. And it'd be foolhardy to leave Bernard in charge. He's too old to climb the stairs, too short to reach the top shelf, and the new register confuses him. You know, as Bob always says, when you own a store owns you. Well, enjoy your visit, Elsie.
No hug? You know, Jack, you're such a handsome young man. If I wasn't older and married, I'd try to snap you up myself.
That's the best offer I've had all year.
I'm sorry to learn that.
Well, you have a very nice visit in the city.
I don't know what could top that snazzy convertible of yours. Bye.
Bye.
Nice man.
Yes, he is.
No, I mean nice man.
Jack and I are just friends.
Now, I brought you a little something that I made myself, but you can't open it until my birthday tomorrow.
But it's your birthday. You shouldn't be bringing us gifts.
Oh, you know me.
Yes, we do. Well, I hope you're hungry, because I got a big pot of vegetable beef stew brewing on the stove. Your recipe.
With peas? How lovely. But I can't eat peas anymore. Well, I guess I can just pick them out.
Oh, no.
No, I insist. Maybe I'll bake some rolls, too.
Oh, no, Aunt Elsie, I really wanted to cook for you.
Well, maybe I'll just help Patricia with her homework like I used to.
If she wants to pick out the peas, let her do it.
I'll tell you what, Samantha, let's cook together.
Oh, okay, that'll be fun.
Good. Now, you sit down here, and I'll tell you when I'm ready for you.
You and I are bunking.
Together? Even Uncle Bob and I don't share the same bed, and we've been married 35 years. It wasn't always like that, but ever since your uncle developed this terrible...
No problem. Patty and I can sleep together in my bed. Right, Patty? In fact, you can take hers. Patty's happy to give up her bed, aren't you?
Sure. Well, as long as you're sure it won't count against me as a house guest.
Aunt Elsie, you're not a guest. You're family.
Oh.
Come on, right through here.
I brought my own towels, too.
Try to control yourself. Get away from me. I don't like to be near the edge.
Fun having Aunt Elsie here, isn't it?
She's getting to you, I can tell.
It's not.
Will you get your foot off my leg?
Your toenails could use clipping, you know.
They are not my toenails. They're calluses from my green flaps.
Oh, God.
Didn't it bother you when Aunt Elsie defrosted the refrigerator after dinner?
Thought it was sweet.
And the lecture on botulism?
She loves us, Patty.
Come on, Sam. Doesn't bother you? We don't have any privacy anymore.
What are you talking about? Of course we have privacy. Knock, knock. Hi.
Oh, you're going to think I'm awfully silly. But for old time's sake, will you let Aunt Elsie tuck you in? And then we can have a real girl talk.
Well, I don't want to wake Patty up.
Oh, she's out like a light. Scoot over. Now, tell me everything about your life, Sam. Still having a problem with crayons?
Okay, so you're over there behind the machine, and you're real happy because you're sewing your wedding dress.
I'm divorced.
Okay, so it's a suit for your lawyer. Wendy, would you just sit in there, please? I have to set the light. Thank you.
Sam? Money.
Oh, I love that.
I got the check from the shoot last Friday.
Oh, great.
So, did your aunt come in all right last night?
Oh, yes, she did.
Good, good. How's it going?
Oh, great. Hardly any stress at all.
Stress? Who said anything about stress?
Well, you know, when relatives come to visit. She did my laundry.
Yeah?
And she put it all away.
What's the problem?
Well, there's no problem. I didn't say there was a problem. In fact, I was so grateful that I bought her a theater ticket for this afternoon.
Well, I cannot wait to meet her. I love aunties, and aunties love me. Where is she now?
Grocery shopping. Buying roughage. Sam. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, Pat.
Hi, Patty. Hey, Sam, did you see my room? It's perfectly clean. And Elsie put away everything. It's fantastic.
Is she available Tuesday?
Well, listen, I'm not going to be home right after school, Sam, because Aunt Elsie's going to meet me at Macy's at 5 to get me those books that I wanted. How could I say no? Oh, happy birthday, Aunt Elsie. Thanks for untangling my phone cord. You're welcome.
Hello? Oh, no, don't tell me. One of you is Dixie and one of you is J.D. Am I right?
I'm Dixie, and this is J.D.
Happy birthday, Aunt Elsie.
It's a big 6-0.
No, get out of here.
You're 60, really? You look great. Well, what if I knew? If I didn't know better, I'd say it's impossible you were the mother of 6 children. I guess you were one of the children.
Sam, can I have your aunt?
6 children. You're Catholic, am I right?
Aunt Elsie, I have heard so much about
Oh,
you.
and I heard so much about wonderful J.D. and your executive wife. You know, I read all about yuppies in Reader's Digest. But you're the first one I ever met. It's a great honor.
Thank you.
Still no patter of little feet, huh?
Well, you know, we've been trying.
Well, you know, sometimes if you try too hard,
Yeah, I heard that.
just try to relax.
Yeah.
Eat a lot of fruit.
Fruit. Well, skins too?
Hey, I'm ready.
I guess it's time to go to work.
I guess so. In a minute. And Elsie, I have a little surprise for you. Since I have to work, I got you a matinee ticket for the Curran Theater.
too generous,
Well.
really. But I'm not leaving. Watching you work is entertainment enough for me.
But Aunt Elsie, this play really got great reviews. You know how much you love Cesar Romero. I really, really think you'd enjoy it.
Oh, nonsense. I owe you $14.
I just love Aunt Elsie. She's so sweet and thoughtful. Why do I want her to go home? I don't know. I feel awful. I don't know what it is.
It's called guilt.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me on this. I'm an expert at guilt. That's why I hardly ever make a left turn. I feel guilty making the cars behind me wait.
You know, Aunt Elsie took us in after our parents died.
Ooh, major guilt. I think you should do something really special for her birthday.
Well, I was planning to take her to Mama's Italian kitchen for dinner.
Oh, that's nice. You can get a booth.
Maybe I should take her to Martell. It was awfully fancy.
Sam, the woman took you in, she fed you, and clothed you.
I'll make a reservation.
Good.
Hi, little Vic. It's Mom. Listen, honey, I'm running kind of late. Will you do me a favor? Preheat the oven to 450... It's the big white appliance across from the refrigerator. Thank you. Bye. Sam, I better go.
Well, thanks for hanging in there with me today.
Oh, it's no problem. Actually, I thought it was kind of fun.
You did?
Yeah, she's only going to be here one more day. I mean, it's not a very long time out of your life, considering everything the woman's done for you.
I know.
I'm going to leave too, Sam. When you see Aunt Elsie, remind her about our knitting lesson tomorrow.
Will do.
Oh, Samantha, did we ever have fun together?
But Aunt Elsie brought me.
Here, huh? Well, whose birthday is it anyway?
How was your day, Samantha? Did you do all right without me?
Well, we managed to struggle through.
Well, I'm going upstairs and have a little birthday nap. But when I come back down, we'll open those gifts I made for you.
Oh, that'll be fine. Sweet dreams. So how did it go, really?
It really went great. It was the first time we actually had fun together. Not because she bought me the booth. And she was still doing all her usual little things, but I could ignore them this time. Maybe I'm becoming an adult.
Hey, I have to tell you something.
Aunt Elsie is driving me nuts. I don't think I can take another day of this. I don't think I can take another hour of it. I can't believe you. I mean, you were the one who told me we had to be nice to her because she raised us and she put herself
I
out
know,
for us.
okay? I feel horrible.
Well, you should.
Well, I do. Look, there's only 16 more hours left. I'm a grown-up and basically a nice person. I can do this. Whatever she says to me, I'm just not going to let it bother me. And if Aunt Elsie pushes my buttons, I'm just going to let it roll off my back. Even when she completely rearranges my refrigerator. Just exactly the way I like it.
We didn't have to eat out. I could have cooked.
And Elsie, it's your birthday. We just want you to relax and enjoy yourself.
Oh, Patricia, I can't get over how lovely you look in that blouse.
Thank you for making it for me, Aunt Elsie.
Sam, you haven't said much about your dress.
Can't find the words.
Hello, I'm your waiter, Ken. On our menu tonight, we have...
Hello, I'm Elsie, and these are my nieces, Samantha and Patricia.
How do you do?
Hello.
On our menu tonight, we have a plump free-range chicken, which is sauced lightly in pesto with pinoli nuts. And then we have a filet mignon, which is stuffed with foie gras and garnished with pink peppercorns. Or you can have a fresh 2-pound lobster, which is simmered in Pernod and served with drawn butter.
Ken, that was a lovely recitation. But could I have a menu?
We don't have menus, Elsie.
Oh. Well, how much is the chicken?
Aunt Elsie, this is our treat.
Well, how can I pick if I don't know how much things cost?
They're all the same price. We're price fixed.
You mean the chicken costs as much as the lobster?
That's right.
That doesn't seem right. Well, I'll have the chicken.
Have the lobster.
All right, I'll have the lobster, Ken.
Excellent choice.
I'll have the same. Ditto.
Thank you very much.
That's a very good style for you. It's so much more flattering than what you usually wear. And you have to think about that now that you're developing.
Aunt Elsie. I was just going to say thank you for raising me.
You're welcome. Now, your body's different. You take after your father's side.
Can we talk about something else?
All right. Ken seemed very nice.
Yes, he did.
I didn't notice him wearing a wedding ring.
Well, why don't we wait and see if he spills anything before you book the church?
So I said, Patricia, this is your big sister, Samantha. And you looked up out of your crib and said, sandwich. It's so good to hear you laugh, Samantha. You worked too hard with that job of yours.
Aunt Elsie, my career is very important to me. And I just wanted to say what a wonderful time I'm having.
Here you are, ladies.
Ooh, that's mine.
No, absolutely not.
Yes.
Aunt Elsie.
It's my birthday, and you have to do whatever I want to make me happy. This is more than the down payment on my first house.
Aunt Elsie, please let me do this.
No, that's too much.
Aunt Elsie, it's your birthday. I want to pay for this. I really want to pay for this.
You shouldn't eat at such fancy places.
But Aunt Elsie, you've just done so much for us already. I mean, you've just done so much. You cooked for us, and you made us these dresses. You rearranged my sock drawer, and whatever made you think that I wanted my shower curtain ironed? And who gave you the right to change all of my light bulbs to a higher wattage?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Elsie. Happy birthday to you.
So sorry. I don't know what came over me. Yeah, maybe I have been working too hard, but I just have to say that I am so very, very sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you for the lovely party.
Aunt Elsie, before you go out, I know I just apologized before, but I really want to say how very sorry I am.
Samantha, dear, it's nothing. Good night, sweetheart.
Happy birthday, Aunt Elsie.
Oh, thank you, dear. It's the best birthday I ever had.
Poor Aunt Elsie.
I know. I feel awful. But how do I apologize when she acts like nothing happened?
Poor Aunt Elsie.
Stop saying that. Sorry. Sam, have you ever seen her cry like that before? Oh. Aunt Elsie, I feel awful.
What's wrong, sweetheart?
You know what I said at dinner.
Oh, that.
No, I ruined your birthday. I would feel a lot better if you would just admit that I was terrible.
I couldn't do that.
Oh, yes, you can. I really want you to.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to bite my tongue until I leave tomorrow.
Go right ahead.
Well, you may not realize this, and maybe it takes a member of your own family to tell you this, but You are just too particular about things.
What do you mean?
I mean, heaven forbid I move the canister on the counter. 30 seconds later, you move it right back in place. And I am perfectly capable of hanging up my coat without you greeting me at the door with a hanger in your hand. And I'm going to say this, Samantha. You have a very annoying habit. Every morning you make breakfast. You make a cup of coffee and a piece of toast. You take a sip of the coffee, a bite of the toast. Sip of the coffee, bite of the toast. Coffee, toast, coffee, toast.
Thank you. Thank you.
You may as well face it, Samantha. You and I are cut from the same cloth. I guess that's why we drive each other crazy. And why I love you so much.
I love you too, Aunt Elsie. Sam? Oh, yeah, bring it in.
Oh.
Happy birthday from both of us, Aunt Elsie.
Oh. My two beautiful girls. I have just the spot for this on the mantel.
Happy birthday, Aunt Elsie.
You spent too much on the frame.
Mysterious man gives Gina a blast from the past on Miami Vice tonight at 7. Now, stay tuned as a ruthless developer wheels and deals his own demolition on Alfred Hitchcock Presents next on USA.